Well, I haven't done a video for a couple of days. Oh. And I guess Chubby's decided he's going to show up. So here we are. Chubby Wubbly. Alright. Well, today I was kind of surprised when I looked at Bobby Su-Pyro's channel, and he had a video he was sending from his phone on YouTube. He was in the Ukraine, not in New York where he normally lives. He was back there visiting relatives, I guess, trying to get them out. And so he was in a bomb shelter across from school. Originally they were in a school, and then the missiles started coming over and all that, so they ended up in a bomb shelter. And the message he sent me back was, these people are worth fighting for. Well, I know why Putin wants to go ahead and get in there, because the Ukraine has more oil and gas than all of Russia combined. Not to mention the pipeline runs through there that they can shut off anytime they want to. So of course, Putin wants the oil. And yeah, people do not deserve this. There's no way. He's taken parts of the country a couple of times. But yeah, we really do want to express our dismay at the situation totally. It should never happen. But today, what I was doing is I was trying to go ahead and decipher how far this Heath digital multimeter had gotten. And you know, first I said, well, I guess he must have checked it off. Nope. I looked in the book. There's not one single check mark anywhere in the manual. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing has been checked. It is totally clean. From page 1 to the end, nothing has been checked on the installation at all. Nothing at all. It's all blank. So I have to go back and figure out where he ended. I mean, he's got IC sockets and stuff in there, but yeah, as far, and then you look at the other side, it must be where the dial area is. But this circuit board is going to be a problem for me because they're really small. All this stuff is super small. There's no real big pads on it at all. Everything's really, really small. So I'm going to have to use my magnifier on that whole thing. And good old Heath kit, they go ahead and they send out their solder with it. And what else was it? Like I said, this is all original stuff that was packed in it. Looks like stickers, all kinds of stuff here. The only things that were made up already were the test leads. Were already made up on this. We've got those. Pack number 1 and pack number 2. Then you also look here. They even sent along solder braid, or solder wick, I should say. They sent along with instructions. I don't give her, not a very big bunch, but yeah, well, there's a lot of plastic in there. It was already open. That looks like a It looks like a small switch or something of some kind. Can't tell for sure. These are still packed in sealed plastic. The cases are still there, or the entire case. Let's see what else we got here. We go inside the bag. Oh yeah. What kind of stuff in the bag? Foil. I don't know. What else is in here? DC voltage. Oh, I see. Capacitor. That's in that old bag. What's this? Oh. That's the, apparently, that's the dial for the multimeter. It's just paper. So, I don't know what they're going to do with that. What's in here? Oh, more plastic parts. Not new parts. All this is all plastic. Yeah. Plastic, and what's this? Let's see, is that the visual? No, I don't know what the heck that is. I know half the stuff is in here. So, yeah, that's one bag. That was bag number 2. I should say pack number 2. Number 1 had parts, resistors, mostly. What else is down here? Oh. Huh. Foil wrapped. Huh. Foil wrapped an entire board. It's already completed. So, that's interesting. Okay. Anything else in there? Nope. Let's see what was in this foil. This foil has, okay, it's got the other ICs, capacitors, interesting way to put the capacitors, stuck them on a chunk of styrofoam. Okay, 1 transistor and 2 ICs on top of this other board that's already made up. So I do not really know what the heck is going on here. So I got to go ahead. It's going to take me a while to decipher all this stuff. I have no idea where that board is supposed to go. So yeah, this is going to take me quite a while to figure out. So, and my brother right now, he was working on the motor generator for the 1942 or 43 transmitter. So he's got that all taken apart. And it's all the armature and all the windings and all that. He's cleaned all those up, and he's heating everything up, getting the grease out of them, and just total redo of the motor generator. Because that motor generator, what supplies the main part of the DC to the entire radio, they use that in place of a power supply. So it's just like a giant dynamotor is what it is. It's just a huge motor. Actually two halves of a motor that runs all the high power for the entire thing, entire transmitter. So, yep, he's playing with that one now. And so he's working on that. But anyway, this is what we have going on here. It's just gonna be one of those things. And I ordered a couple more Tesla coil kits, because really this other Tesla coil, I could never get anything to work with, like as far as a speaker, just the Tesla coil part of it, and we'd send out sparks, and that's it. I couldn't do anything else with it. You couldn't hook it up to, well, I tried hooking it up and I couldn't get anything out of it. So anyway, and what's happened with those two kits? I ordered them back on the 11th. They've been stuck in a single post office or waiting at the post office to be shipped out, and they've never moved. So I've had 2 messages into the supplier, and he says, well, it must have gotten blocked or something somewhere. And he said, well, I'll go ahead and try to figure out. That was 2 days ago. He said he was going to try to figure out what was wrong. I've heard nothing back in the last 2 days. So I don't know if those are going to show up at all or not. But so that's how our day has been going today. So that's going to be it for us right now. No, not you. I said us. All right. Anyway, that's it for me, my noisy dog. See you guys later.